The school loan debt crisis was built by some unethical baby boomers that was trying to line their pockets by selling dreams to millennials and shit.
President Biden signaling he might forgive most federal student loan debt.
He said he would. Right here, he said it. This was a promise. This was a political campaign promise.
For a long time, the conversation around student loan debt cancellation was plagued with this debate around legality.
The White House and Speaker Pelosi have said that he may not have the authority.
Could the Biden administration do this, or would they need to pass legislation through Congress to get it done?
That has to be an act of Congress.
And now it seems that the legislation permitting the Biden administration to do this already exists.
The power of cancellation is already in the statute.
A memo that was sent to Senator Elizabeth Warren by the Law Services Center of Harvard University stated, "The Secretary of Education has been granted an unrestricted authority to create and to cancel or modify debt owed under federal student loan programs by Congress. The power is granted in a section of the Higher Education Act of 1965 that says the Secretary may enforce, pay, compromise, waive, or release any right, title, claim, lien, or demand, however acquired, including any equity or any right of redemption." Now the conversation is not around whether or not can the Biden administration cancel student loan debt, it's whether or not they should. We frequently hear this argument, what about the people who have already paid off their student loans? And that's a good point. Those people gave up hours of their life to work to pay off those loans. It doesn't have to be a race to the bottom like some people think it is, who want others to suffer because they've suffered. And we can pursue some kind of policy solution like a tax credit for those people in the amount that they borrowed so they're not left high and dry. But we also hear some ridiculous arguments like we shouldn't be paying off rich people's loans. And that's an easy one to take because rich people don't have student loans. They didn't take out money, especially at this interest rate, to go to school.
We can't get no student loan cancellation, but we got billions of dollars to bail out these corporations.
We also have people saying outlandish things like canceling this amount of debt would collapse the economy, and that's just not true. Economists at the Levy Economics Institute conducted research on the macroeconomic effect of student loan debt cancellation, and they found this would have a meaningful stimulus effect, especially when it comes to GDP growth and employment. And so it's the right thing for Biden to do, and he should do it ahead of the midterms if he wants to get the youth vote.
Not only are boomers the most vocal about not wanting to cancel student loan debt, but a lot of boomers qualify for free education.
Publicly providing higher education is the right thing to do from a policy perspective. Modern economies from around the world provide free public education at the higher education level because it's a wise economic investment.
Economists tend to understand that the kinds of things that you can do to boost longer-term growth are investments in things like education.
When you have the innovation that comes with higher education attendance and a well-trained workforce, you are increasing the productive capacity of the economy.